Howdy YouTube, today we're taking a look at the WWE Mattel Wrestlemania Heritage Series, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Certainly one of the all-time great wrestlers. I was lucky enough to see this guy in 2005 wrestle Triple H, another one of my favourites. Just such a great long career. It's awesome that we finally got a basic Ric Flair figure from his appearance, I think at WrestleMania 7. So really cool there. He comes in the newer style packaging with obviously the new WWE logo and a nice shot of the Nature Boy on the top left there. So let's get this opened up and out of packaging. Taking a look on the back, it's actually from his appearance at WrestleMania 8, where I believe they brought him in. Originally, there was talk of a super match between Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair, which WWF at the time never capitalized on. Fortunately, we did end up seeing them wrestle at WCW, which was pretty cool. Really long career, wrestled a lot with the WWE, WWF, and then also at TNA briefly, which was probably a more forgetful stint. Other figures in the set, of course, pretty solid wave. I believe this was Series 48, which came with a really cool Booker T, Randy Orton, John Cena, Brie Bella, and Hulk Hogan. Really solid lineup here. This probably isn't the ultimate Ric Flair figure that I can think of. The Defining Moments is amazing, and also in the new Four Horsemen pack as well. That's a pretty solid Ric Flair. But still, let's get this guy opened up and hopefully give you guys a cool review. Okay, and here we have the jet flying, limousine riding, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun, the Nature Boy Ric Flair. I'll bring it forward so you guys can see. I think Mattel absolutely nailed the face on this guy. Definitely looks like Ric Flair. Pretty solid on the face sculpt. Nice detail of the long blonde hair as well. Always a big fan of Ric Flair. Thought that he was a fantastic wrestler. Certainly very entertaining. That's for sure. As you can see, the Ric Flair initials on the trunks there. Nothing else on the back, so pretty plain. Yeah, not really a lot of detail. Obviously, Ric Flair on the tights as well. But then again, he was more flamboyant, I guess, with his entrance attire being the infamous robes that he wore. In terms of articulation, he comes with a ball-jointed head, ball-jointed arms, swivel in the bicep, bend at the elbow, standard wrist articulation. He's got a swivel waist, legs move forward and back, bend at the knee, swivel in the boot, and then the standard ankle cut as well. So pretty much your standard basic articulation, nothing too exciting there. I am a big fan of this particular figure. Honestly, though, if you're a fan of Ric Flair, you'd probably want to try and pick up the Defining Moments Ric Flair. That looks like an awesome figure, in particular with the robe. Having said that, though, for a basic series figure, it's actually a pretty good find and a pretty cool figure as well. Certainly does Ric Flair a lot of justice. Certainly, if you're a WWE fan or even a WCW fan and you want a great Ric Flair figure for not a lot of money, then absolutely I think this guy is a must-have. He's certainly a lot easier to come by than the Defining Moments Ric Flair. They definitely did a great job. If you've got an Elite Heavyweight Championship belt, then even better, you can certainly set up the iconic battle that they had with Hulk Hogan and some of the other greats in WCW. I'm a really big fan of this figure. Having said that, though, I'd probably give it a miss, save my money, and try and pick up either the Four Horsemen pack Ric Flair or the Defining Moments one. That way you get the better articulation and also the famous entrance robe as well. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this review on the WWE Mattel Series 48 from his battle at WrestleMania 8, WrestleMania Heritage Series, Ric Flair.